Hello lovelies, today's the day, it's the 21st of January and the weather in the north, it's dry, it's not raining, it's a little bit chilly but it's dry. I'm very excited because I'm going to my writing group in half an hour, so I'm hoping I don't get wet. But hey ho, I've got a coat, I've got a hood and I've got an umbrella. Why am I on today? Now today's I made an important decision today and I'm going to come off TikTok. So what I want to do is share with you my YouTube channel. So for those of you that want to carry on following me, not so much as for those on my journey, watching my journey, on their own journey, just starting out, wherever you might be, I'd love for you to continue on this journey with me. And of course, if you don't want to, we're all born with free will. And what I'm going to do until the end of the month, so where are we now? We've got 10 more days. I'm going to do a video every day for 10 days just for TikTok. And just to show the journey. And for me, I'm coming off TikTok. There's so much going on in the world at the moment. And TikTok for me, I'm done with it. I'm finished with it as a tool, so to speak. Social media was supposed to be a tool for people to network, to grow, to get their word out there for other people. But what's happening, in my opinion, is the various different sites, and I think them closing TikTok for a little while and opening it again and then changing, from what my American friends have been telling me, they've changed some of the variables of TikTok. It's going to get narrower and narrower and narrower, and I want my voice to be heard at its fullest, and I don't intend to narrow my voice ever again. So for me, I'm moving over to I've already closed my Facebook account, I've closed my Instagram account, and I will be on the 31st closing my TikTok account, because it's time, and time for me. I used to watch my watch all the time, because I worked in schools and things, everything was done, you know, where am I going next, what have I got next, who have I got next, blah blah blah. Well, now I don't watch the clock, and time isn't about, oh, it's what's the time? It's 9:32 on a Monday morning and I've decided to give up TikTok. No, it's just time. So my lovelies, I will leave my YouTube channel address on the screen when this video goes out, and I'll do it for 10 days. And if you would like to follow me, I would love to have you on my journey, because some of you have sent me some amazing messages and I've really, really loved our conversations. I know a few of you have already subscribed. So it's going to be a whirlwind. I promise you it's going to be a whirlwind. And I think I'm so excited. I'm so excited to step into this next chapter, because I don't know when I first ever got Facebook. I don't know if it was at the beginning of my journey in 2008 or if I had it before. I don't remember having it before, but I may have done. I don't remember. Either way, my cycle is complete and I don't feel the need for it any longer, if that makes any sense to anybody that's listening. I want to have a world, my reality, free of social media, free of the constraints of social media and the constraints of whatever, like I said before, narrowing of a voice it will bring. And I'm all for freedom of speech, but the way it's now going to be done, I truly believe will be quite hurtful to a lot of people. So rather than be part of that environment, I choose to step out. I choose to take my words somewhere else. I hope that makes sense. And the card that's come out is don't let pride get in your way. A time to give rather than receive. And this is me giving everyone the chance to hear my voice, to hear my story, to hear the journey. And like I said before, everyone's born with free will, so I'm exercising my free will. And the card that's just floated itself on the floor. Have faith in your dreams, and there you go. That's it for me. I'm having faith in my vision, faith in my dreams, and nowhere in my dreams does it say that she sat for 3 hours scrolling TikTok. She sat sending messages on Facebook. She sat. I don't intend to sit. There's no sitting allowed unless I'm doing something that brings me joy, and it doesn't bring me joy. On the bottom of the deck, step out of your comfort zone, and that's massive. When I was talking to my child Bobby at the weekend, and when I deleted the what's it called, Instagram app off my phone, it was like a major event in my life. And then last night I deleted the Facebook app off my phone, because I've taken all my data off, and I've asked for my account to be closed. And then when I finally at the end of the month take TikTok off, it's going to be amazing. So yes, I'm stepping out of my comfort zone, because nothing grows in a comfort zone. We've already had that conversation. And 2025 is number 9. It all adds up to 9. Everything's about completing cycles and moving forward. And I've said this many, many times before, nothing changes if nothing changes. I don't want to stand wearing out the carpet, doing the same old thing day in, day out. Everything has to change in order to make that change in your life, to make that magic happen. And that card just flipped over in the deck, and it's a time for healing. And it certainly is. It's a time for healing. And it's not just about healing yourself. It's about healing others around you. It's about standing up and being counted, showing your light, using your light to guide people. And I can remember saying to one of my clients a long time ago, they were talking about feeling broken. And I'd heard this somewhere else. These aren't my words. And somebody had said, it's good to be broken, because then the light can get in. And everywhere there's a little crack, the light can get in. And I just thought that was lovely. So it is a time for healing. It's a time to step forward and be the person you always wanted to be. Go down the route that you always wanted to go down. Listen to your inner child. Be guided by your higher self. Talk to your ancestors and your angels, and just do it. It's such a lovely, lovely place to be. It really, really is. And if I could be so bold, it's about creating your own heaven on earth. People have often talked about heaven, what it would be like in heaven. We'll make that place on earth. Be that for yourself. Do that for yourself. It's very simple, really, but not so simple. It's a long journey, but well worth doing. And be bold and make the first move. And here I am being bold. And this isn't my first move, but by golly, I feel like I'm playing a game of checkers or drafts or chess or whatever the game might be. But it's not really a game. It's life. It's reality. And as I move each piece on my own board, I get to choose. I get to choose the life that I want to live. Look at the bigger picture. And I'm looking at the bigger picture. And the bigger picture doesn't involve, at this point in time, the social media that exists now. So I'm leaping out of that timeline. I'm leaping out of that reality into my own reality. And I'm going to create what I want on my channel and bring myself some joy and peace. So my lovelies, it's Tuesday. I've got my writing group today. I've got my piece all written. We're tasked with a writing piece every 2 weeks. And I love having the group. It's such a lovely, lovely place to be. And I love the people in the group. I feel very blessed to have to have been able to start the group and to bring all these people that love to write together. It's such a lovely, lovely environment to be in. So don't forget to smile because you truly never know who might need one. And if you can help another human being in any way, shape or form, doesn't matter how small it is, you truly never know whose life you might change. Sending you lots and lots of love.